Hardware Canucks CES 2014 coverage is brought to you by NCIX.com. Technology connected.
All right, we are here with InWin. You guys know InWin makes very unique cases, something particularly not for the gamer style we'll be looking here, but more of for a lifestyle user, that guy or girl who wants that unique case, tired of all the black boxes and everything. So right on to my left, we have the InWin 904. This is sort of a unique case because it's using a whole one-piece aluminum chassis on the exterior and tempered glass. So this is not acrylic, it's full-on glass. Shipping with this thing, the box that comes with is massive. But they've also realized that they could potentially go with even the smallest chassis. Then we're moving on to this InWin 901. And I'm gonna bring up this aluminum frame here. This is the frame that the InWin uses. And the reason for this expensive price tag, this is $190, is the fact that this whole aluminum chassis, this exterior, is one single piece. Except for here, this you can just remove the piece in order for you to access the rear I/O. But the fact that they can manufacture this single piece aluminum here like that, it's also very expensive. So let's move on to the case itself and check out what type of features they include. So it does carry over a lot of the same features as before. Tempered glass, removable with these also, it's a tinted tempered glass, removable with these sort of thumb screws. It does carry the exact same design with the sort of brushed aluminum curved panel InWin here, and a little bit of the space in the bottom it can be utilized for storing things, but it does have a fan mount installed at the bottom for that intake, because you can see the front is totally closed off. Let's look at the back and see. You want to come around? At the back, well, this is removable also with thumb screws for you to access that I/O panel, and you can also install a 120mm fan here in terms of water cooling. It's not the most conventional way, so as you can see, there's no actual fan holes, but they do fit in right in the spot. Power supply has been extended to the back, as on the 904. It was sort of kind of sticking out here, but they have moved it to the back a little bit. That means that you could utilize the space. You can install longer power supplies, more room for your cables, and at the bottom we have an optical slim drive. I'm not sure you can see that, but it's basically installed underneath the power supply. We are told that the SATA cable is already installed and it's included. Then all you have to do is plug that into your power supply and you're good to go. Okay, so removing the panel is always kind of worrisome for me because this tempered glass is a little bit thinner than the one that is included on the 904, but it is totally beautiful. It is tinted and it is tempered glass. Very sturdy, and obviously you have to be careful with this. It's a very, you can probably see all the fingerprints, but let's put this downside on the carpet so that I don't get in trouble and get inside. So they have a light. We have two 3¼ drive bays that, did they say 3¼ 3.5-inch drive cage that are hot swappable. We have an SSD bracket at the bottom, like what you see on the side as well. We have a fan mounts there, the opening, power supply opening, and you have USB, your audio, and your power button. And that's pretty much it. I mean, on the other side, there are some openings for your cables to pass through. There isn't much in terms of cable management, but like they said, this is a mini-ITX system designed for this minimalist who wants that very awesome sort of appeal. I do like the design of this in terms of aesthetically. It's not the best functionality, or it's not best cable management like what we come to expect, certainly at this price point. But for a mini-ITX system if you want that very awesome, elegant chassis, the InWin 901 is definitely the choice. Okay guys, so this has been InWin here at CES 2014. They announced the 901. And I do like the fact that they're scaling down on their original 904, and hopefully, based on our feedback, based on all of your comments, guys, they will redesign this type so that the space at the back is not so much wasted, because it's an elegant chassis, but there's a little bit too many. There's some drawbacks that perhaps could make this case not attractive. So guys, thanks for watching our CES 2014 coverage here in Las Vegas, and we'll see you in the next video.